Poppy and Oscar, how are they? Oh, there's my pictures. I was promised pictures.
No, they're doing really, really well.
They're getting so big.
I mean, I beg every day for another child. And the truth is, the two kids are like, no, Dad, we don't want anybody else.
Yeah.
This is fine. But it goes so fast.
Yeah, Oscar would not be a terrific middle child. We've determined that in our family. That is a fair statement.
He's uniquely qualified for youngest.
To be the baby.
Yes.
Yeah.
But they're getting so big so quickly. But we're kind of entering into these new chapters now where Poppy's like this young woman who's smart and creative and has ideas and shares them. And watching who they become has been such an interesting, fun process. So,
what do you guys think she's becoming?
Loves poetry.
Yeah.
They do poetry in her school, and in their last conference, the teacher was saying how she really tries to get behind the meaning of words, which is interesting.
We read poetry every night, so it's a big thing for her.
And she loves design, and she loves moving things around. In fact, the other day, we were having lunch with the kids, and Poppy told us that she didn't really like where the furniture was in her room because she didn't have enough real space to play. She said she always felt smushed.
Yeah.
So we came home from lunch, and it was a Sunday, and we said, "Do you want us to move everything?" She goes, "Yep," and she just stood there glowing and in this space. So definitely has the bug, the makeover bug, the rearranging bug.
She knows what she wants, but she's kind and she's sweet, and I think our only hope for her is that she's just free to do and live whatever she wants, and has a beautiful life.
Well, both of your children will be that because that's who you guys are. I know you guys recently went to Paris.
Well, I was super stressed because I'm like, who takes a 7-year-old to Paris? Like, what's happening? I was like 27, and it's like a very different life than necessarily we had growing up. But what was really beautiful about it is what they connected to, the beauty of the streets, the architecture, the cafes. They wanted to be out. They wanted to be around.
Did they really notice the architecture? Seriously?
You would notice the buildings and everything. And Poppy said to us after we were there for one day, she said, "I'm going to live here someday, Dad." And I remember as a kid saying that to my parents, and I did.
Wow.
We have this thing in our house that my mom actually started when I was little, and we didn't go to Paris, but we would go anywhere, like a neighboring town, and she'd always tell us to pick out 3 beautiful things or find something really beautiful. We started doing that with our kids as well, and that part of Paris was really beautiful to watch what they connected to.